Hello, today I would like to show you quite interesting product that I recently purchased for a cable management. This is something that you can use to tidy up your space, to join multiple different cables together and give you a more pleasant look. Of course, this solution can also improve safety because you are not going to catch those wires if they are going to be lying on the ground. If you've got like a vacuum cleaner that is automatic, it's going to be much safer than in case when the brush is going to be sucking just a single cable. The most important question is what I'm doing right now with my cables, and this is example set of cables that I've got. As you can see, I've got zip ties that are grabbing those cables together. It works, it gets the job done, but first of all, it's unpleasant to your eye. So to get a very good, like a visual aspect, it should be done very close together, which of course you are not going to do. Second, zipping them requires time because you have to put a zip tie and then clip the rest that is not being used, because if you're going to leave that, that's going to be looking extremely messy. If you would like to add another wire, then you stick it like that, and you would have to grab a zip tie and lock it together, cut. And the question, if you would like to be more neatly, then you should remove the old one, but most likely you are going to left with multiple ones. Another cable is going to be another mess, so I don't like that idea. You might get feeling that the solution is going to be using a Velcro straps that looks like this, and I'm using them to all my goal zero field related things, and they work great, but only for wiring. I use them for a wiring like this. When you've got your wire, you apply it like this. Just pretend that this is some cable that I've got a 4Go0, like some sort of adapter. You grab your wire, you go like this, and you can nicely secure it. And then you go into the field, you undo that, and you've got your cable. And in my opinion, they are great for a job like this, but not for that. First of all, they are expensive. Then you are going to lose a lot of time to putting them together and velcroing back. Like if that's low, like here, this is no problem. But if you are going to be on the ladder, then that's going to be an issue. The solution for problem I told you before came from China in that nice package and should allow us to hide our cables and to add a new one without absolutely any problems. As you can see, we've got over here information that it is a 25mm width, and also that's going to say that we've got a 3-meter length. Let's open and see how that looks like. So this is our snake cable shell. And what's interesting, if you take a look, it's being split open, but if you are left it alone, it kind of lock itself. Just take a look. But if you are going to imagine yourself trying to put those wires by hand, that's not looking like a fun. So you've got included that tool, and it's being used for sliding the cable in. So this is how it looks like. You put your wire here, and it absolutely doesn't matter if the cable have plugs. So I'm going to grab my tool and clamp it on the wires, just like this. It's sliding easily. And the idea is that we are going to slide it here, it's going to be expanding on that part, and we are going to go like this, and it's going to be nicely slide. So let me expand that just by use of my fingers, just like that, and now it should start to locking here. So let's take a look. You see, it's locked here. I'm pulling it nicely, easily. And tell me, how does it look? Does it look like a good job to you? Because for me, it is good. It's not going to be tangled, like a vacuum cleaner is not going to touch it. You can put it on a hooks if it's going to be on your ceiling. But this is not the main feature. The main feature is that imagine that this is our cable, we done it, but we want to add another one. Let's grab this military one with that big plug, and there is absolutely no problem because you can effortlessly undo it, add your another wire to this set, clamp them together, and repeat the whole process. So here is the military cable. We're sliding it in. And we added a new wire into the set without any need of zip ties, Velcro, and it looks professional, nice and secure. And here you can see the picture where I mounted it on the ceiling. This is just a test, and as you can see, it's nicely routed, and you can put a wire out at any time because it's being cut open. You can route it out anywhere you need it. So like there, I've got it in the middle. You can see a small hole, and there is a wire for a lamp. As you can see, it's looking great. In my personal opinion, that was like the best spent $5. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.